so much, Steve. It's 5:30. I'm gonna call the meeting to order, and I'm gonna ask Commissioner Walter to lead us in a word of prayer. Pledge.
Good Lord, we come to you, we just thank you so much for the country we live in, Lord. We just thank you for our county and our people, Lord. We just pray that you will use us and let us make the decisions that will be coming to you and for the betterment of the county. Be with the ones that's not with us, Lord. Be with the ones that are going through some illness, Lord. Look over and guide them. Keep your arms of protection around them. We ask all this in thy name. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, I think we only have one item on the agenda today, and I'm gonna turn it over to Mr. Reeves to briefly go over it. I think we all know just approval, but the resolution with taxes.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, this is about the loan that you all are considering. What we've done in the past is we've done a short-term, relatively short-term loan, just several years to be paid back out of gas tax so that the board could do several projects at one time. Our last one was done in 2015. That was paid off this past June. And so the board had asked staff to get together documents and about another loan. And so this is the same type of loan that we did in 2015. It's a loan with the community bank at those terms. It is for $3.75 million. That was determined based upon the projects that you all had. The proceeds of this loan can only be used for paving and for repaving roads or taking roads from dirt to pavement. That's where how the money's coming from. This is not technically a bond issue. Bonds are generally sold to the public. If you have a bond, you have to comply with SEC requirements and underwriting requirements and all of that. This is a loan from the bank, and it's going to be paid back in several years. I think it's 5 years. Now one of the things though why it has to have all these extra documents, the non-arbitrage certificate, the tax certificate, and all that. What happens is when you when we pay interest to a bank, or normally in a loan, when someone pays interest to the bank, that's income and they have to pay tax on it. With a governmental entity, the bank doesn't have to pay tax on that interest, and so we normally get a much better interest rate because of that. Well, you have to jump through certain hoops, and you have to make sure you have all your documents together and all that to make sure that it is non-taxable. This is not what we are intending to use the money for is not a close call. We're using it to pave public roads, and we're a public entity using the money to pave public roads. But all this backup has to be used because sometimes governmental entities will try to use the money for things that really might not be considered a public purpose, and so that's the point of it. Just like the last one, we set it up as we're going to make draws against the total amount as they need it. Those draws will be made, and that's when you start paying your interest and all. I think we anticipate that you probably have the money drawn out within a year, Lonnie?
We should be, yes, sir.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not like it's something that's going to be strung along for a while. You're going to end up paying it out pretty quickly. So that said, what you've got before you is a resolution, and the resolution says that you're authorizing staff to enter into a loan and lien agreement and the promissory note. The promissory note says you're borrowing money and you're going to pay it back to the bank, and it gives the interest rates and all of that. The loan and lien agreement says that it sets out the loan agreement. The lien is against your gas tax. You can't grant a lien on your ad valorem tax, but you can grant a lien on gas tax. And so with a lender, the lender can't sue a governmental entity like they could other people. They can't get a judgment against a governmental entity, but they can exercise a lien on gas taxes. So that's why you set it up that way. So you're not approving the loan and lien agreement and the note, you're approving the resolution, which approves the loan and lien agreement. And then you've got another document, a tax and arbitrage certificate, The point of that is that we're not borrowing this money and then going to re-lend it on the open market to somebody else to pretend we were using it for a public purpose when we're really using it for a private purpose. And then you've got the general certificate of the borrower. The point of that is that that's saying that you're meeting your requirements, who the members of the board are and how they voted, and all, or how they participated and all. And then last, you've got a public meeting and no conflict certificate. This is the only one that three of you, all three commissioners will need to sign. But the point of that is that you made your decisions at a public meeting, which is now.
Sorry about that.
And there was no collusion and conspiracy or any of that kind of stuff. So with that, unless you have any questions, you could probably open up the public, see if you've got any comments, and then accept the motion second.
I do have one thing before, there's one point of clarity, he said 5 years and that's 4 years.
4 years.
Okay.
He's a misspeak on his part,
Okay,
I
yeah,
definitely 4 years.
I'm glad you called it up.
Thank you.
Honestly, I was thinking it was 5 too, and I remember now we did say 4.
It's 4.
I will open it up public, for any comments. Anyone want to address the commission? All right, that being the case, I will entertain a motion to, and you did say one motion would do.
Yeah.
I'll entertain a motion that we, vote on the resolution.
And the tax and non-arbitrage certificate, the public meeting and no conflict certificate, and the general certificate of the borrower.
All right, and we are making that into one motion, so if you will, so address that.
I guess, Mr. Chair, that I would move that we accept resolution 2019-0116, the tax non-arbitrage certificate, the, public meeting, no conflict, interest certificate, and the general certificate of the bar into one motion.
I have a motion, do I have a second?
I second, Mr. Chair.
All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, done.
Okay, and if y'all hang around for a few minutes, I need to get signatures.
Sure.
Because it all needs to be dated today,
All right.
and then we'll be done.
While you're doing that, I don't take a minute of personal privilege. I want to thank everyone in here, cause I know everyone in this room has, called me and thanked me, or said they're praying for my wife, and I deeply appreciate everything that's been done. Cards have been sent, and many of you have, expressed your concerns. I want to just publicly thank you for that. Any other business we need to attend to? I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Next motion.
Thanks. Go ahead. Yeah, I got one.